Okay, so it's really great to be talking to everybody today about the project that we're currently involved in. We know we've had lots of feedback that people with MS want more employment support services. But what we don't know is what are the best forms of services, what are the best vocational rehabilitation services that best meet the needs of people with MS, not just for keeping a job, but for enhancing that overall quality of work life. So that's what this study is all about, and that's why we're asking people to complete a survey that's going to be a longitudinal one over 3 years.
So if you're using an employment support service of any kind to help you remain in work, to improve what you do at work, or meet the challenges of managing your symptoms at work, we want to hear from you. And we want to hear from you over, as Andrea said, a 3-year period to get a full understanding of those things that actually have more significance for you over that period of time. So
basically, as we talked about, we want to know about your experience at work. So it's really simple. All you need to do is click on the link to just submit your interest in it, and that'll basically determine to make sure that you are currently working and that you are using an employment support service. And once you've done that, you submit your name, full name and email address. That then goes to myself, and I'll send you out an individualised survey link, which only you can use, and we're able to track your responses for the longitudinal part of the study. You fill out a survey online, and that'll take about 15 to 20 minutes. And then once you've done that, you make sure that you want to continue doing the study, and so we ask you to leave your details there, and then we will respond back to you within about 6 months' time to see whether things have changed, and get your feedback. There's also an option for a hard copy survey, so those who prefer not to do surveys online, or for whatever reason that prefer to do it on paper, we can definitely organise to send one out to you. There's also phone as well. We can give you a call on the phone if that's also something that you would like to do. If that's easier for you, we can send you out or email you out the hard copy survey and give you a call on the phone, just so that we can go through the responses. And if you want to talk a little bit more about your experience, we'd be really happy to get that engagement and ask that about from you. You do get recruited, there is an explanatory statement which details what is expected in the study and how your data is protected. So it is completely confidential and it is anonymous. What we do is we aggregate the data in order to then publish it in different formats, but it is highly secure in a data capture.
Right, so we're going to be using the data that we get from this research to inform those that are providing services for people with MS on how best to manage their journey at work. And so we might find, as I think we mentioned before, that some things might be more beneficial than others. There might be times where OT services are more important than interpersonal services, or there might be something that just seems to consistently inform people's experience at work more often than something else. So I think these things are really important to understand. We'll feed the information back to those people that provide the service for people with MS, and we hope to see the experience of people at work with MS manage their symptoms more effectively and enjoy their quality of work life in a more fulfilling manner.